Hello, I'm Matt Cuff.
And I'm Ashley Burnclaw.
And this is formerly Ashley's the Ashley Hour.
Yes.
But now we're moving into just top picks of the week because we don't go for an hour anymore.
No, we don't need a full hour.
We don't need a full hour. This is action-packed 15 to 20 minutes right here.
Boom.
Picks of the week. But before we get into the picks of the week, we have three major things. The first one, the house is celebrating their 37th year in business.
I wish I had a kazoo right now.
Woo! Yeah, 37 years, that's huge. So we're doing an anniversary sale, which is really great, to help show support to all you guys who have been our loyal customers. And you can see all these links that we talk about, and the products too, of course, in the description or in the comment section on Facebook and on YouTube. The second thing, we're getting in a lot of great BMX bikes. You know, it's pretty much the middle of summer. We just celebrated 4th of July.
Yeah,
it was a fun time. But we have a lot of new frame bikes, We the People, Colt, lots of new BMX bikes coming in tons of different colorways. And then lastly, if you guys buy a pair of Danner footwear, whether it be hiking boots, casual shoes, sandals, whatever, you get a free pair of socks, which is cool.
I dig that.
I dig that too. Do you wear socks and sandals?
No, but I feel like all the cool kids do it, so I might start.
I might start doing that too with slides. At least
with slides.
Not the thong one.
No.
At least be like a ninja.
Right? Or my Keens, no.
No?
If they've got straps around the heels, count me out.
No? Huh. Did you ever do that thing when you were a kid, like to pretending like you're a ninja, you wear socks, and then you do that?
No.
No? I did. I don't know why. I must have saw that somewhere in a Karate Kid or something.
Probably Karate Kid. I could
Probably.
see that.
Yeah.
What is it, Jackie Chan? That was the master?
No.
Who was
That
it?
was the newest. That was a new one, I think, with Will Smith's son.
Yeah, Jaden.
Jaden Smith. I'm talking about the old school one. Mr. Miyagi? Whatever his real name was. I'm gonna have to watch that. That's a good one.
Yeah, get on that.
Get on that. All right, Ashley.
All right.
You got some good picks again.
Yes, and so do you. I like yours this week.
Mine are the best.
Oh, okay. Well, claiming it. Go for it. I'll start out this week. So this week we have the Roxy Nobody in This World sweater or t-shirt, whatever it is. It's Monday. It is a crop top by Roxy. It's loose fitting. It's got a cute little tie down here that you can undo. And then it's got the great gold stitching that says Roxy on it. So it is embroidered in there. And I like the embroidery more than I like the kind of emblem,
The
printing, because it gives it such a unique, like, I would say high-end look.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
Plain and simple, super cute, great to throw on over your swimsuit top or to rock all around town.
Boom! I agree with the embroidery over just screen printing. Like, I was looking at a shirt the other day. Two shirts. One of them had embroidered little pineapples all over it. Which I thought was tight. And the other had like screen printed sailboats. And I was like, I like their embroidery better.
Embroidery.
Embroidery is where it's at.
All the way.
You know what else is where it's at?
What?
This thing right here.
Your duffel?
Yeah, my duffel. So I have a bigger version of this. This is the North Face Base Camp duffel. They've had it in their line for a really long time. They have a lot of different colorways and iterations of it. This is the Antarctica Expedition series. This is a limited edition colorway, which is awesome. There's one main compartment, of course. This is 71 liters. It's water resistant. It's not submersible, but it's water resistant. There's a mesh style pocket up on top, a smaller compartment on the north end of it, pull handles, which are great, and removable padded shoulder straps.
I love that.
I love it. I actually really love mine. Mine, I think, is like the 92 liter. It's the next size up. This is the size medium, 71 liters. But the one that I have is just a little bit bigger, and I kind of want one about the size. You know, I don't need such a big one all the time.
Right. Well, this is great because if you take it out of town and you're flying with it, you can strap it right onto your back, and then you can still carry something else in your arm.
That's right.
And I love it, and it distributes the weight so much better. So
Yeah, when I travel with mine, I usually have my laptop backpack. I have like a wheelie case, or usually a board bag, and then I have this thing. And I always do like the front pack. I always put it on like, the front, like
it's like your baby.
yeah, big old baby. Yeah, that's my first pick. I really like that thing.
I dig it.
Dig.
My second pick are the Patagonia Barely Baggies shorts.
Oh,
So these shorts are
barely baggy.
barely baggy. Well, it's barely baggies
Ah,
with
with IES.
IES.
Ah.
Craziness. These shorts have an elastic waistband. They are treated with DWR, so it's durable water repellent to keep you dry all summer long. And they have pockets and like usable pockets.
Yay.
I'm so in love with them. Inside of one of the pockets, it has a little elastic so you can stick your keys onto it. Don't have to worry about losing them. If you get pushed in the water, they're gonna be there with you, or if you're riding your bike around town. So
Good pick.
Yeah.
You know, Patagonia, they make some nice shorts.
they're
I've got a couple
actually,
pair.
they're super soft too. Like
Right.
for the material, I didn't know how soft they were
Right.
gonna be.
Right.
So get
Does that
yourself,
have a mesh lining?
not throughout.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, because I have a pair of the men's regular baggies, and they have kind of like that mesh brief lining or whatever.
Yeah.
But it has the same material. And yeah.
They have like a mesh in the front, but not a mesh like underwear lining, I
Yep.
would say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Good pick. My number 2 is actually this hat right here. This is the Oakley 5-panel. I like this thing because it's all black. Usually I wear a lot of black. It has a nice little nylon style weave to it. It's a 5-panel, so there's 5 different panels. Has a very low profile. Has a nice soft bill, of course. Perimeter of canvas, which is cool, and then logo branding up on top, which is nice.
Yeah,
so if
that's
you're
sweet.
That is kind of cool. You know, it's kind of retro-ish.
Yeah.
Like this is the Oakley logo from like the 80s. So they're kind of bringing that back, and then it has an adjustable single snap closure system in the back. But that's the Oakley 5-panel cap, and it's lightweight. It breathes really well in this hot summer months.
You and your 5 panels.
I have a lot of these things. I like black 5-panel hats.
You dig them.
I feel like I look good.
They look great.
They look thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
On the black topic, if you guys haven't noticed, Guff and I are decked out black on black on
All black
black
everything.
today.
Oh,
I don't know if a memo was sent out or if it was just a mental memo.
it might have been.
Yeah,
Dude, just black feeling it.
feeling it today.
Feeling it.
So my pick is the Nike SB Bruin Low skate shoes for women. These are made with a suede upper that will help protect your foot when you're out skating. And they also feature the insole, the sock liner, is the Nike Air Zoom sock liner. So it provides you with a little bit of extra cushioning, a great EVA outsole that will withstand whatever you're doing all summer long. And the great thing about these SB skate shoes are they're designed for a woman's foot. So you don't have to go up to a men's shoe and hope that it fits you, or it's okay, but it's
Right.
not great. These are gonna be great all day long.
I really like that the Nike is one of the first skate shoe companies to actually do a women's specific style shoe. So they've got a really great team. One of our team skaters, Nicole Haas, who's from Minnesota. What's up, Nicole? She'll be skating in X Games in 25 days.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she skates that one. She might skate the high top version of the Zoom Bruin, I
Yep.
believe, right? Or she might skate the Blazers. But whatever she skates, it's a women's specific Nike SB shoe, which is awesome.
Yeah, these are sweet. And not every male and female have the same foot. So it's
Right.
cool that they designed one for us.
That's right. I actually had the men's version of that, and I absolutely love it.
Nice.
Yeah, I mow my lawn in them now because they kind of broke them in a lot. So like the soles are green, but I still like them.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Personal style.
Yes. Third pick.
Third pick.
You know what time it is.
What
Do you,
time
you
is
have a
it?
watch? You have a watch on.
I have my watch on today.
So do I. This watch right here, this is the Nixon Time Teller P. Not sure what P stands for. It might be for polyester or polyurethane, because that's what the band is made out of. This is kind of a sports style lightweight watch that's water resistant to up to 100 meters underwater. I will never in my life ever swim further down than probably 20 feet without like an oxygen tank or something, right?
Right.
So 100 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really need that. but the watch can do it.
You know, if you ever drop it and you have a friend who scuba dives,
Hey,
I don't know.
they could probably go down and get it for me.
Yeah, maybe.
Up to 100 meters.
Up to 100 meters.
What did I say earlier? Up to?
Up to.
Up to? Yeah. So you can get this dope watch. This is the Nixon Time Teller P, polyband, 100 meters underwater. That's 300 feet.
That's
a lot of feet underwater.
That is a ways down.
That is a ways down.
I get like 10 feet under and my ears are popping and I'm like at the bottom of the pool.
Yeah, get me out of here.
I'm like, I'm gonna beat all of you on this air holding contest. Nope.
Nope, man. Gotta work on that. I can probably work on it with this nice watch.
Probably. You could
Probably.
look and see how long you've been under there.
Yeah, just look at it.
Yeah.
Number 3, that's a good pick.
My fourth pick this week is the Bell Sixers MIPS bike helmet for women. This bike helmet is great. It's got, it looks like and it feels like a million different ventilation holes. This is ideal for these hot summer days that we're experiencing right now. The visor is also a 4-way adjustable visor, so you can adjust it as your day goes on. If you're out there, for me, when I take bike rides, I go out after work and the sun is like setting as I go.
Right.
So having that adjustable visor is ideal. It's also made with MIPS, like I had said before. So this is going to protect the back of your head very nicely if you happen to fall or get injured. A lot of helmets aren't made with MIPS and it's a shame, but this one is, so you'll stay safe and protected as you're out riding your bicycle this summer.
And it looks so good.
It also has a little sweat frame on it. So where your head typically sweats right up top here across your forehead, it collects the sweat to prevent it from like dripping down your face, and then it also helps mitigate your warmth.
That's cool. I like that helmet. And you're right, though. Having that adjustable visor is a great thing. Last time me and the boys went out biking, we were at Theodore Worth. Some of the time we were in the woods where I had the visor up, so it wasn't like blocking light.
Yeah.
You know? And then when I was out in like the open prairies, I'd have it down to keep the sun out, which is nice.
It's always great to have adjustable anything,
That's
especially
right.
your bike helmet.
That's right. Oh, that's a good pick. My next one is actually these things. This is the DC Josh Callis TX SE. Josh is an amazing skater. When I was growing up skating, early 90s, he was like the man, and he skated for DC. And this is kind of like an updated version of one of his classic style shoes. I really dig this thing. It breathes really well. There's lots of mesh, a decent amount of padding on the tongue, of course. This is a cup style sole, so it's gonna be a little bit more durable, a little bit more rigid than what you find in vulcanized style sole. Has a DC classic pilled tread and an awesome colorway. Overall, like when I think of like early 90s or 90s skateboarding, I think of Josh, I think of DC, and this is kind of one of the shoes that really stands out. 90s is kind of coming back, the whole 90s look.
Yeah.
You want to look fresh, get a pair of these things, the DC Josh Callis TX SE.
I really like these shoes. They have a nice hybrid between that 90s shoe and like a today's skate shoe.
Yeah, I agree. Kind of cool. It's going a different direction than like the really low profile stuff like that Nike SB Broom.
Right. So my fifth pick this week is one of the framed Elite 2.0 women's bikes. So this is a 17-inch framed bike for women. This bike features 3 gears in the front, 7 gears in the back. It's made out of aluminum and it's like super speedy and really great. But the one thing that I really love about this bike is it's at a great price point. I believe this bike is around $200.
Boom.
So that is spectacular for a great bike. Get out there and cruise around town on the framed Elite 2.0 for women.
Yeah, Frame makes some good bikes. I ride a full suspension bootlegger bike.
Yeah.
It's a lot different in price point. That thing's like $6K or something, which is a lot. It's a demo bike. I don't own that one. But they do offer great bikes at entry-level price points just to get people out riding,
Right.
Because no one wants to, very few people want to drop like $700, $800, $1,000 on a bike if they're only going to be riding it once in a while.
Exactly. Well, and I've got a couple of girlfriends who have this bike, and they absolutely love it. It gets them from point A to point B with ease. They're not getting out there doing wild, crazy things. They're
Right.
not biking to work every single day. But when they want to cruise around the lakes and go to a friend's house and don't want to drive and have to find parking, the Elite 2.0 is a great option.
And it comes in a nice colorway too.
Yeah, it's adorable, but it's not too feminine, which I really like.
Right. It's not bright pink.
No.
No. You know what? You know what's a nice colorway? It has a nice colorway. This thing. This thing right here. This is a limited edition union binding called the Scott Stevens Pro Contact Pro. This is Scott Stevens Pro Model limited edition binding. It comes on the chassis and framing of the Contact Pro from Union. Sounds like I'm just saying a bunch of things over and over. But this is a really nice piece from Union. This is for the 2020 season. We just got these things in. Has an anodized aluminum adjustable heel loop. Lots of underfoot cushioning for shock absorption, which is really nice if you're a freestyle rider. Even if you're just like cruising around, when you ride, your board has vibrations,
Yeah.
and that shock can translate right to your legs, causing fatigue. But with so much padding that you find in this thing, you have a lot less fatigue, which is great. There's mold-injected style straps that reduce the overall amount of waste in the manufacturing process, which is good. And this is a convertible toe strap that works both on the front of your toes like this, or traditionally up on top of your boot like that. I really dig this thing. Scott Stevens is a dope dude. Has a lot of kind of fun throwback stickers of all of his sponsors, from Monster Energy to Capita to Union. Yeah, it's a fun little piece. Again, limited edition. So not every shop is going to have these things, and the shops that do have them are going to have limited quantities. That's why I wanted to give you guys that sneak peek first here at the top picks of the week with the Union Scott Stevens Pro Contact Pro limited edition snowboard bindings.
I love these bindings.
I like those too.
I'm a Union binding
Are you?
rider. Yeah.
Oh, which ones do you like riding the most?
Oh, what am I even riding now? Now you call me out on it, and I forget. I forget what I'm on right now.
That's okay. They have a lot of good bindings. Like Union is one of the leading binding manufacturers. You know, they've been doing it for a really long time.
Yeah.
kinda nice.
And I never need a new pair of bindings.
Maybe that's it. You probably bought them a long time ago, and you're like, I forgot the name, whatever.
Well, I end up getting like a new pair every couple of years because I'm like, well, I might as well. Even though I don't need them because they withstand. And I'm a park rider. I beat on my stuff, and these Union really makes a solid product.
They do. They do. Everything from the entry, like I think they're called the DSRs or DRXs or whatever. Mm-hmm. SLR, I can't remember. Right.
DSL.
Yeah. All the way up to like their super high end like Felcor bindings. Like there's a really good spot for any person on a Union binding. This just happens to be my pick of the week. And that kind of wraps it up. Again, we're doing a 37-year anniversary sale, which is huge. We have a lot of new BMX bikes, and of course, free socks with a purchase of Danner shoes or boots. Make sure to check out the links below in the description or in the comment section. What do you think? Pretty cool stuff we got here today.
I dig it.
Yeah, I dig it too.
Don't forget to go on to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Follow us, like us, check out our cool pics, like them, and follow some of our athletes while you're at it.
Nicole Haas, X Games.
Yeah.
That's right.
And you guys all have a great day.
Have a wonderful day. See you guys next Monday. Peace.